body.
I'm on like a DIY kick today. I'm doing all of these fun things with marble paper. So I figured I would just go ahead and show you another project that I'm gonna be doing. I just filmed my coffee table, which you guys will have already seen. This next piece, I actually found at no I didn't, I found it at Ross. It was $50 and I really liked the structure of it, but I didn't necessarily like the color that it was painted. And I didn't like the mirror top just because for me, just honestly, prefer the look of marble and gold versus mirror and gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I'm gonna kind of just tweak this table a little bit. It was 50 bucks, which really isn't that expensive when you compare it like to, you know, a lot of other different furniture pieces. But I think that we can make this piece look really high end by just spray painting it a different color and then marbling the mirror instead of just having it a mirror top. And then I'll show you exactly what it looks like. Okay, so this is the actual top of the table. And as you can see, it is just a plain mirror, which is nice, you know, but I would like to have the marble against the gold. This is the exact same marble paper that I used for the coffee table. Again, I will leave it linked down below. I bought ours off of Amazon. It was super affordable. And we are basically just gonna go ahead and stick that right on top. I have already cleaned off the mirror with a glass cleaner. Is this gonna be just enough? No! No! Okay, well we need a fresh roll. We did have one piece left over, but you know what, it happens. Dang. They really do, don't they? So we're gonna go ahead and get a new roll of that paper and we're just gonna go ahead and put this over the entire mirror and just make sure that the edges are just flush. Actually, we might probably, I don't know, should we tuck these, baby? Or should we make it flush?
It sits down in the
like
table.
right in there, so if we make it flush, it'll be fine. Okay, so we're basically just gonna go ahead and use the straight edge that we have already because that is real nice and you don't have to worry about cutting. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut off this extra bit here. That way it's a little easier to work with. Best scissors ever. I got them from Amazon and they're so cute. So see, now we just have a little bit of extra over the edges. So we're gonna start on this end and we're basically just gonna stick it right up against the edge there. The trick is to just do a little bit at a time. And then we use these to get all the bubbles out. These are just like moving pads that you can just put underneath, you know, whatever you're moving. Where did you get these, babe? Just any DIY store?
Just, yeah, any
Home Depot.
Like the little felt pads that you put it on the bottom of.
It does a really good job of getting the bubbles out. So then you just basically hold it nice and tight here. And then as you're rolling, you're just going to push out the bubbles.
See you on the other side. Stay alive. Stay alive. I got to keep it together.
Okay, so now that we have the entire piece of contact paper on, we're basically just gonna cut off the two ends and then fold the other two pieces under just because it makes it easier that way. It's gonna be like inlaid inside of the table. Ta-da! And then we can just fold these over as long as they're not in the way of the holes that are gonna be nailed back in. Found it a lot harder to not get bubbles on the mirror than we did when we did the coffee table. So keep that in mind if you are working on a mirror. Oh, you're so smart. That's way easier. Ta-da! Okay, so now there is the piece that once was the mirror. It is now a beautiful marble top. And now we will move on to the actual table like base. So here is the piece that I originally got, but as you can see, it's like, I don't like how it looks dark over here and then gold. It looks like it was just a bad paint job. So we're gonna go ahead and clean it off with a wipe, just make sure it's nice and dust free, and then we're gonna repaint it gold so that it's like all cohesive and there's not all weird darkness I just feel like it just doesn't look like it was done well. This is the spray paint we're gonna be using. This is Rust-Oleum and it's the metallic. And this one is in, does it say? Well, it's just gold. It looks like this, guys. It's just grab the one with the gold top.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Okay guys, so here is the finished result. So we ended up doing 2 coats of paint on the actual like metal base part of the table. We just screwed it into place. So that was super simple. Find a table that you like, spray paint it the color that you want, and then put contact paper on. It's basically the same kind of concept as my coffee table one. You're covering the part that you want with marble in marble contact paper. And then, you know, this one, it was just slightly different because I found the table that I liked. I just didn't care for the color. And you could do this silver, you could do it any color that you wanted. I just chose to go with gold instead. And I'm so happy. I think it turned out really cute. It looks like I bought it this way. Like it actually looks like I just bought a marble and gold coffee table, which would have been really expensive. And this ended up costing, the table was $50. The marble contact paper, we just used a tiny bit of one of the rolls. So let's just say that probably cost maybe $3 if you break it down, because I still have marble paper left over. And then the gold paint I already had, but you can pick up a gold paint can for like $3 at Home Depot. I feel like if you were to buy this table, like a marble table like this, it would be really expensive. Even if you got one at Target that was slightly cheaper, I feel like this would still be at least 120 bucks. So check out your local Ross. You could even find a thrift store, and all you need is some kind of metal base that has like, I liked the design of it because it has like these really cool shapes. I love how they kind of crisscross, like it's really fun. I just didn't like the color. And then all you need to do is find even a wood top, and you could cover it with the marble paper, or you could do it like I did where you found a mirror. So I hope you guys found that helpful. There it is, there's my cute little marble gold table. And now it is in my background for my filming room, and it all is cohesive. I picked up these little pieces from Marshall's. This actual stand was, it was black, and I spray painted it gold with the exact same paint that I used on the actual base of the table. The candle was on clearance at Marshall's, and this was from probably TJ Maxx, I'm assuming. But I love how like the marble matches with the gray and gold and white pots. And then of course I spray painted that little base gold. And then I've got a little bit of greenery, and then it goes with my little marble and gold picture. So I found this at Marshall's. This was kind of the whole entire inspiration for my coffee table. And then when I thought, oh my gosh, I need a table under here that matches this. See, now it's like all cohesive. It looks like I purposely like bought them all together, but really I just found the picture and then created it so that it would match. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoy my easy, super duper easy DIY marble gold entry table, whatever kind of table that you want to call this, occasional table, entry table. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this, subscribe if you're new, and I hope you guys are enjoying these DIYs. I'm literally having so much fun doing them, guys. Bye.